lot of things that are blue, for some reason, stood the test of the fire. The blue boat was the boat that survived. You got this blue car, and these homes had blue in it. I mean, it gets weird.
I don't know how many of you are actually aware of the fact that during the Maui fire, everything blue survived. Now, I know you're wondering, how is that possible, right? And I'm wondering the same thing, to be honest. But, I mean, in some way, form, or fashion, in my opinion, okay, and I cannot confirm or deny anything that's about to be said in this video, but in my opinion, I do believe that this can show that, you know, in some way, form, or fashion, it could have been a laser beam involved. So let's go ahead, look at this video, and then I want to show you another video, you know, basically giving you the reason why I believe that this could have been a beam that we saw take, you know, place in terms of destroying this city. But let's check this video out.
Everything blue. Lahaina burning down. A lot of things that are blue, for some reason, stood the test of the fire. The blue boat was the boat that survived. You got this blue car, and these homes had blue in it. I mean, it gets weird. This is the home from Hurricane Dora that survived, and the owner name was Dora. Got a little blue car right there. You'll see a lot of this blue imagery. This is what's interesting. There's this.
Now, for me, just seeing that picture alone is just odd. It's just odd. Like, that's just an odd picture. A blue car. I'm talking about nothing's just touched. The house, the lawn, nothing touched.
Laser, and it only catches fire to other colors, but not blue. So I had to look it up, and it's because it's a blue laser. It's a blue laser, and that's why it didn't burn the blue. First, you got this little turquoise type blue house, but here's another blue house. This one's painted blue. This is blue, and it survived. Here alone, you can see the blue and red, but you can see a lot of different blue that survived. Right here, blue survived it. The cloth, the boat that survived in the ocean, and these are all just the mainstream articles showing this. The boat was blue. The car that survived, right, it's still blue. And I mean, this is what they showed in the mainstream news. And shout out to my friend, Dana. She pointed this out. This is pattern recognition. And all the people that they show after the devastation are wearing blue. This is where it got weird, and it kind of took a turn for me, where I'm like, there's some type of color symbolism happening here. This fire right here, this blue, survived it. Cut it off from the blue. Right here where the 47 trunk banyan tree survived. You got this like little blue house, restroom that survived. Here's ABC News. The guy in the blue. This girl cleaning is wearing the blue. Good Morning America. This guy's wearing the blue. Just weird. Symbolism. Burnt, but this guy's carrying something blue. So everybody that they're showing in these pictures are wearing blue. So some sort of code. It's some sort of, I don't know what it is. This house, they were showing this in CNN, the blue house over the fire, the sugar cane, this guy looking at it wearing the blue. I mean, it goes on and on. This guy, New York Times, he's wearing the blue. This guy laying down on the blue chair. It does go into the color spectrum, as we did a video on the purple lights, the purple blue lights that are popping up everywhere. The blue light, you got a Blu-ray disc because the blue holds the most information through this light spectrum. And we've covered the optogenetics, how certain lights can put you under mind control. But the color blue is used in a lot of elite logos because it makes you trust. It's
because you have to understand, blue is high in frequency. Okay. It's a high frequency color. Okay. So they know everything on this planet deals with energy and frequencies. And so this is why they do that, because we know that they use these chakra colors to manipulate certain things. It's called chakra magic.
I trust you, in a sense. Politicians usually wear blue suits, so you will trust them. You always see politician wearing a blue suit. This all goes into mind control. And let's not forget about this blue mask right here. The blue street lights popping up, the blue and purple street lights. Project Bluebird, which was a mind control operation. Project Bluebird, Twitter's the Bluebird, but Project Bluebeam, that's probably the most important of all this. Using lasers, Project Bluebeam lasers, to create holograms. All the blue in this being blue should say enough about that there's something going on with the blue logo. Here's the blue logo, here's the blue logo, here's the blue logo, here's the blue logo.
So my thing is, I want y'all to oversay it, bro. I've said it once and I'll say it again, man. At this very moment, man, a war is being waged on the American citizens, man. You don't see, well, I couldn't even say American citizen. I want to say everywhere right now, because we see it going on all over the world. For me to just say American citizens, man, I'll most definitely be wrong, man. I will most definitely be wrong. And yes, Project Bluebeam, bro. This could be a part of what's going on with Project Bluebeam. I do believe that. You feel me? But I want y'all to see why it is that I truly believe that, well, she showed a clip of it in here, but I'm gonna show y'all a closer look at, why it is I believe that this was a beam that we was dealing with, and why, that these blue houses and anything was blue, even the blue umbrellas, survived this. So take a look at this. See if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on, give me a second.
Laser weapon can be programmed for different wavelengths.
Now, this is a beam that they're using that's more than capable of burning anything. Watch how it burns these cloths, these other cloths, as he comes down with this beam, right? But it completely just goes over it. Yeah, it's going to do a minor damage to the cloth, but it's not going to do a heavy amount of damage to the cloth to the point of where it's going to set fire to it. And so this is why we can see when we look at these pictures and the videos why these blue cars actually survived, because, it wasn't a real fire. It wasn't a real fire that was causing this. It was actually a beam, in my opinion.
Can be programmed for different wavelengths.
Look at how this beam is tearing through these other cloths, yet and still you can hear it doing something to it, because you hear it as it covers the ground of the cloth, but you don't see it physically altering the cloth in any way. Okay? Look.
There was something blue they didn't want to burn.
Blue car did not burn in flames. Same as the blue umbrella.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Let he who has eyes see clearly in this moment, man. It's a war that's being waged on the American people, man. And if you don't see it, bro, then guess what? I just truly believe it's not for you to see. Your frequency has not raised into that point, of you seeing it. And then it goes back to the video that I showed on I Am Awakened 2, man, of the young lady speaking about how 75% of the people in this world do not have an inner analog, a monologue. Okay? How they cannot hear that inner voice, which insinuates the fact that it's a possibility that those people who do not have the inner monologue and can't hear that inner voice could possibly be the ones who are programmed to be PCs. These are the PCs. They're just going along with the program on a day-to-day basis. So they believe that things like this is natural causes. You understand what I'm saying? They believe that the shit that's coming out my mouth right now ain't nothing more than a conspiracy, because these are bots. They're bots. And for those of you who are the chosen ones who can see this and like you can feel it in your soul that something ain't right, bro, you have to understand there's going to be a lot of Agent Smiths around you right now. They finna be jumping out. You hear what I'm saying? And they're going to try to take you down and destroy you. And a lot of you already done been through it, but I just say if you can't see this, it's evident that you a PC and you a bot, bro, and you just going along with the program, all right? And so with that being said, y'all leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this. Do you think it's some, it's some truth to what it is that's being said and insinuated? Or do you think, once again, me and the person who made this video and the other people who believe that this is going on ain't doing nothing more than reaching? But with that being said, y'all get over to YouTube. Follow me on YouTube at I Am Awakened. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and select all. That way you'll be notified every time I go live over there. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at I Am Awakened _chosen one. We most definitely going to get lit, as we already are, right? And just want to leave you as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace beneath positive energy always creates elevation. Ashay.